You got to close it together though. That was, so I say you got to squeeze it. You ordered some guards?
Yeah. That's what I ordered 15.
Okay.
And they said if you bought the header from them, then the guards are free this year.
Is that right? Send 100 of them.
I'm joking. Where is it? Yeah.
Ridiculous.
What are you doing? Trying to change a heater hose. They've got these special connections.
And you got to slip something behind it and undo the plastic connector. They got cute. Why didn't they make those little hoses longer where you could get to it?
They're different back here. Like one's been changed out or something.
Ah. Can you look on my driver's side? I only have one flat here. It's laying in the tool place.
Looks like my flathead.
You got to close it together though. That was, so I say you got to squeeze it. Can you spin it?
Saw it the other day. There it is. Yeah. That's the one you need.
Slipped in there, but now I need something to pull the thing off with. It's shoved up in it.
Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel and you are watching Triple R Farms, and it is Tuesday. I'm gonna take a guess. August the 27th is what I think it is. Anyway, there will be no corn harvest today. We got through with all of our corn, but we have one more field to cut, and that's for my brother-in-law. We went down there Monday to try to cut it, and the moisture was 30%. So way too high for us to cut. So we're gonna let that corn just rest for a couple days. So in the meantime, we are gonna be getting ready for all the other harvest. We got Dad's combine hooked up to the draper head. We're gonna get it washed up, start going through it. And then also we're gonna be pulling out the cotton picker. We're gonna be getting it to the shop, and I think PA is gonna start shimming the spindles. If you don't know what that means, I'll explain it later. But that's what we got going on right now. Oh, also, Mark is going to get through cutting stalks at Haygood. So we're going to get him moved to Gray Rocks today. I'll be helping him and James do that. So that's all I know right now. Sit back and enjoy the video. And yeah, let's get it started. Kind of wide coming through here.
This is a connecting separate piece.
So the same type of end.
Yeah. That's the connecting piece, and then they clamp this hose to that. Or, like I said, we can do away with those things and just go get a squeeze clamp and put it on there. Take this cover off where we can get down in there good.
And use this.
I think so. You going this far, I'm going the rest of the way. I mean, you're gonna put a brand new hoses here on one side. I would buy another and we may have some upstairs. 3/4. It don't cost nothing. 3/4 radiator hose.
If it's upstairs, it's probably older than this.
Well, we can go get some. But you got tons of dirt here. We'll let him blow it, and then I'll let it down and get it from the top.
Before we start washing, we always get a lot of dirt up in here.
That short rod, I don't find it anymore.
And we're gonna try to get all this dirt and trash all out right here. Before we start washing it and getting it all wet, it'll come out easier dry. Got the airplane over here spraying for worms, and as you can see, they have been whooping up on these soybeans all year. And we've been scouting them, but they'll move in overnight and do a ton of damage. But I think this is the third time we've had to spray the valley soybeans for worms. Alright, now it's time to get this into transport mode, which is always really, really fun. Let's do it. Wheel bearing, we're going to try to tighten up. You tell me. What do you think? I knew that was going to be a hot job. But we got it hooked up. James and Mark are running to the gas station. They want to get something to drink before they get on the road, because it's probably over a 2-hour drive all the way to Gray Rocks on the tractor. So anyway, they were gonna go get something to eat and drink, and then they're gonna get on the road, and then I'm gonna meet them at Gray Rocks. But don't know why that thing is so difficult to put in transport mode. Really thinking about trading it in on a John Deere bush hog.
You know how to tell them apart? Well, what I noticed how to tell them apart, like if they were spotless, parked right beside each other. Can you tell them apart besides something like that?
I can tell when the tank's up.
Yeah. When the tank's not up, can you tell them apart?
Nice.
On yours, right there where it says 8250 AFS, under AFS it says connect. That's the only thing I've noticed that.
I haven't even noticed that.
You didn't hear the end story of that tractor throwing the coal?
The one that's at Lounsboro right now?
Box in on me. You gonna skin your knuckles.
You know, which tractor is it? It's the one with the red grain card on it right now. It threw that code also one time.
There we go.
Dan in here.
He was here.
He must have went in the black girl. He got some over there for me at his mama house. He had told me I could use a pickup truck to take it home. I'm gonna do it now.
Okay. Yeah, he must have took off in PA's truck.
That's who took off.
He was working on it. Yeah, I need to order some parts for a McDon Draper header. All right, 87, 53, 22, 21.
Yes, sir. It's crossed over.
All right, I need 2 of those.
This one going down some.
Yeah, dude.
G-U-A-R-D. You order some guards?
Yeah. That's what I ordered 15.
Okay.
And they said if you bought the header from them, then the guards are free this year.
Is that right? Send 100 of them.
I'm joking.
Whippersnapper salesman at the co-op. Mr. Jones, they were loading feed back at the co-op, sacks of feed on his truck. He came up there, he said, you know, Mr. Jones, the more you get, the cheaper they are. He said, that case boys load the whole truck.
There. Too much. So James and Mark are about 30 minutes out from Gray Rocks, so I'm gonna start heading that way. I had PA pick me up some transmission oil from John Deere the other day. For some reason on my case combine, on my transmission, it's got a little round sight glass, and for some reason it's not in the sight glass. I noticed when we moved to wheels. I don't know what it is, but whenever I make these long drives from different farm to farms, it's always leaking when I get there to the field. I don't know if it's just getting too hot from running wide open 25 miles an hour for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. If that's just heating up the oil too much, it's coming out it's got like a spillover valve or something, or it's coming out I don't know where it's coming out, but I know this: when I move a long distance from farm to farm, it's always dripping out of it when I get there. And I guess that was the case when we moved to Will. So long story short, we got the oil. We're gonna get Mark set up, and on the way back through, we'll stop by the combine and we'll top that transmission off. Oh, shit. Second time this has happened. That's good. I think after spilling in my truck one time that I would learn my lesson and tie it up, but I guess I didn't. Wasn't hardly much in it, just what we couldn't pump out, but the first time it was a lot. It's about to get real hot. Man, it feels good in here. Oh, come on. This is like putting together a toy you bought at Christmas. Jack quit working. So what happened is the jack quit working and we didn't anticipate that. So now the whole frame is sitting on blocks, and the other jack, the mechanical jack, we have nowhere to put it to jack up high enough to get the blocks out. So we're hooking up the hydraulic hoses. We're gonna lift the gauge wheels on the back with the hydraulics, and hopefully the thing will not fall over and we'll get the blocks out. Sit down. put it. That'll be him going that way. Man, that thing does a good job. That is why I like that cutter. I mean, look at the job it does. It just really shreds this stuff up. Beautiful job. He's got a lot to do. Well guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. We just ran out of time on this one. But we still got a lot to do. We got 3 more crops to harvest. We still got the cotton, still got soybean, we still got the milo. So we're going to be pulling out my header probably tomorrow, going through it, getting it ready. I know I said we were going to get the cotton picker out today, but we just got bogged down doing all kind of other stuff. So we'll pull it out tomorrow, start going through it. So we still got plenty to do, and we also got that one cornfield we have left to combine. So anyway, stay tuned for that video. But that's going to be it for this one. So thanks for watching another one with us, guys. If you want to do me a favor, click that thumb. It means you like the video. If you didn't, don't click the thumb. And if you want to subscribe, Triple R Farms logo over here. We'd love to have you join our channel. Other than that, see you guys on the next one. We're out.